Gauge. Good Yako. Yeah, I've been trying this new diet. You gotta be prepared, you know, to fight chat. For some reason you're watching, you've not signed up yet, you have about 15 minutes. Get in here, play some KI. So, AlxMoonFang and Locknar, I need you to check in. Roman, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Yo, how's it going?
It is okay. I watched at least the day 1 matches of the EU IC back, the ones that was interesting. Which basically was just Wolf's game and then Marco Silva's game.
Yeah. Nice. You learn anything?
Not really.
Yeah, I did 2 printer manips the first try, which was good, and then I just went 1-1 in matches before hopping on here. I still struggle. I played around Trick Room, but I did better, I think. And then I fought against my first Kali Shadow, and Umbreon like destroys Kali Shadow. Astral Barrage does like maybe like 10%, and then it one-shots Kali Shadow with Foul Play.
Crazy.
And for some reason they Terra Dragoned their Rhydon.
Yeah, I watch his finals breakdown. You talking about the bonus Wolf video? I watched that one, yeah.
Yeah, I did watch that one as well. So I was playing this Miraidon Trick Room team, and then I stalled out Trick Room, and they had Ursaluna left and Miraidon left, and I had Koraidon left and Fluttermane left, but they hadn't Terra'd yet, and I thought they'd have Terra Fairy on Miraidon, but they Terra watered their Ursaluna, and I could have killed their Miraidon if I just scale shotted it, but I thought they were going to Terra Fairy it, so I Moonblasted it, and then my Collision Course didn't kill the Terra Water Ursaluna, so that sucked. I should have just double protected, because I forgot I had double protect available, and I could have seen what Terra they would have done. So I definitely misplayed there. I do a bad job reading when my opponent's going to go for protect. I need to predict it and then punish him for it better, I think. I don't have an Urshifu. I'm running the Andrew Figueroa team. I don't even have an Urshifu in Scarlet. And like the Andrew Figueroa team, like it's really fast and it hits really hard, but it's got very little speed control. And it seems like if they get their Tailwind or a Trick Room up, you kind of just have to stall it out with switching because you don't really have like screens or defensive play that much either. You have no setup, so it's like kind of an awkward team to play. It's really good into Shadow Rider though, it seems like. Yeah, the world's winning team seems pretty common. And like my team struggles super hard against Trick Room Iron Hands. Like in the GC right now, like 5 of my 9 losses are from Trick Room Iron Hands. It's rough. Because it does so much damage to like everything on my team, and then has Heavy Slam for Flutter Mane as well, so like low kick is just so good against all the heavy Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm hoping whenever champions come out, Urshifu takes like 20 years to come out to that game.
Yeah, the Pokemon's boring. I forgot your Flutter Mane could fake out through, or not Flutter Mane, your Tinkaton can fake out through freaking Armor Tail.
Yeah, we were both.
I forget about Armor. I tried to Thunderclap a freaking Frigoraph and
I mean, either it takes 20 years to come out the Urshifu, or they like somehow nerf Unseen Fist or something. Like make it like only the first physical move goes through Protect or something.
Mm-hmm. I forgot Rhydon had Lightning Rod as well. So like against the team I just beat, I led Raging Bolt and Umbreon, and I yawned the Rhydon and tried to Lightning Bolt the frickin' Moltres to set up Tailwind. The Lightning Bolt doesn't.
Ferrets, I'm pretty new to competitive Pokemon like VGC, but definitely from what I've seen, I think the lower power regulation is like more interesting. But maybe Regulation I, if it's too restricted, maybe that will create a little bit more like diversity.
It'll just make it more centralizing.
I don't know.
I like single restricted. I don't know. I think the team I'm using is pretty fun, even though it's like awkward, and I am so new. I don't really know how to play around speed control as much. But I'm learning.
I think they could both be interesting. I think there's a few. It's not even the restricteds, honestly. Like there's some of the support Pokemon are just like very centralizing.
The double restricteds, I have no idea how teams will look. But when I actually get to pull out the Umbreon, it's pretty fun. But I think Umbreon's just not as good until like... maybe I could use it against Miraidon Trick Room, but I don't know. It's the only slow Pokemon my team has.
Yeah, I think Terrapagos might thrive better in a double restricted format, honestly.
Thunderwave Coyote.
I found the Lochnar, which is like their player that signed up. They're in the main KI Discord, so I was able to send them a DM. I think they're just not around right now.
I've never heard of them before.
That's you? You need to join the Discord. I sent you direct messages on Discord. You need to join the Ultrafine Discord and check in. Well, I guess I can count you as checked in now, since...
But you gotta be in the Discord to play.
Yeah, you gotta be in the Discord. I need to be able to tell you, like... You know, who you're fighting and whatnot.
Communication with, the TO and your opponents.
Like, I do call out matches on stream as well, but this guarantees that people will hear it whenever I'm like... they won't hear it, but there's a record of what I pinged. So you don't need to make sure you're paying attention to every second of the stream.
Ferrets, you gotta coach my VGC play.
You don't need to coach mine. The coaching that you need to give me and my VGC team that I'm using in this global challenge is, what the fuck are you doing with this team? Pick a better team. What are you doing?
Your team's funny. I do think you messed up some of the sets to make it more optimal, like you said.
Yeah, definitely. Like if I ran some practice games like beforehand.
I think Play Rough would be more valuable. Baby Doll Eyes is good because it's like budget intimidate, but I think you need a fairy attack somewhere.
So that's... You've never struggled this hard to play?
And you're running the Worlds team? The Miraidon team? Choice Specs Miraidon?
Yeah, Ferrets is in this one too.
I hate how much damage Choice Specs Miraidon does. It'll like... Volt Switch will do like more than half my Koraidon's health, and I'm like, wait, what? It does that much damage on Volt Switch? What the fuck?
Damn, it looks like we're playing this one. I thought we might have actually had one that ran on Steam, because I'm trying to do it where if more Steam players enter, I'll run it on Steam. I think with the with Lochnar checking in, that makes it Xbox advantage. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm here to be patient, especially with people first time entries into the tournaments. I will be very patient. Hello, Rogue Inugami. Is that Togo, or am I tripping? KP Bone, if you win this one, you'll probably be graduated. This might be your last rookies tournament. Both you and Yako are pretty much in danger of graduating. Well, danger is you're in range of graduating, I should say.
Why do these Focusrite bugs happen, Trash? Mine just happened.
The what?
The Focusrite, like, static bugs.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta, like...
Although
mine is like a really old model. Mine has frickin' the USB-P input.
It might be... Honestly, I should check and see if there's a firmware update. There might be something to address that. Maybe
I should check mine too. Mine is like, yeah, mine's like over 10, maybe 10 years old. I don't remember when I got it.
They're running MK9 at Biennale right now.
I forgot that was this weekend too. That's crazy. There's 2 Mortal Kombat Pro Comps just a week apart.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to watch MK9, but you know, with me running the rookies, I'm definitely not gonna be able to check it out.
If you're a competitor, like you got to go from Mexico City to freaking Germany or wherever it is.
But no, you don't have to, because the way it works is like only like the top 2 or something of each tournament like variety count. So if anything, that actually helps like keep a single player from going and like dominating all these events. So you probably mostly see more EU representation at that tournament. If you're trying to sign up, there is, because back to back, one's on the Western Hemisphere and one's like in Europe. Like it makes it to where like a single it makes it less likely for like the players that would show up to Mexico City to also go to Biennale. So
they're doing it on purpose?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like you could see it that way, where they're like diversifying like the amount of the players that are getting points. Because like
the Sonic Fox of Biennale?
I don't know, probably not. But the it makes it to where, because the format is like only your top 2 or 3 scores for each like tournament tier like count towards your global leaderboard seeding. So you don't really like, there's no need for you to go to every single tournament. Sonic Fox won the Mexico one pretty handily.
They almost got beaten one set.
Yeah,
it was against Javier. Javier's at Biennale too. There's only 4 pools, so there's not a lot of people that sign up for MK1 at Biennale.
Yeah, let me make sure no one else checked in.
Video Games, Yo, Connie, Monty, Faisal, Foxy Grandpa. It's all the names you expect kind of getting out of pools right now.
Okay, Lizard got in. We're going to have a little bit of seating time. So here's a commercial. Here's my face. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Ultrafine Atomic Rookies number 58. Give me just a minute. Let's get seating done. And then we can start some matches. It looks like we might need to remove somebody out of the bracket too. Okay, yeah, we're going to take... We're going to take Mr. Mandrill out.
Mandrill? It's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Where's he at? Did he already take himself out? I think he took himself out. And then I need to add Lizard to the seating. Although seating doesn't really matter that much in a Swiss bracket. Let me check again because of my brain. Let's see. KPO, Yako, Ferrets, AlxMoonFang, BG, Just Adam 3D, Toko, Schween, Panchito, Lochnar. Yes, okay, so that means Mandrill took himself out. Okay, that means we got one odd entrant, which means, you know, people are going to be, somebody's going to be missing out on each round, unfortunately. What's up, Blizzard? That's just how it is. You know how it is. So, let's see. First round. Let me remember to actually do the round things and score reporting so I can keep track of stuff more easily. First round, Lizard, you're going to be sitting out. Let's see. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, let's get KP Bone and Just Adam 3D on the stream. And then we'll get Ferrets in the Schween. So that means Yako and Togo can play off stream. AlxMoonFang and Panchito can play off stream. Bgigante or Gigante and Lochnar play off stream. If you need any help, Lochnar, don't be afraid to use the Talk to Trash channel. That's where I pay attention to that one updating. If you try to talk to me in other channels, I might not see it unless you ping me. It's Forfell. Let's experiment, Adam. Like always. Going to Swiss round 1 for these gamers. There's KP Bone. And then just gotta wait for Adam to show up. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm glad you're cool with it, because it's the tough shit if you weren't cool with it. I can't really do anything about it. You doing good? Hell yeah. I like to hear. You just gotta wait for Adam again. If you don't know the format, we're playing a 5-round Swiss bracket, which means everyone, well, since it's an odd number of players, there will be 5 rounds of Swiss matches. Most players will play 5 matches. There's 5 players that will only play 4 matches, unfortunately. Because of an odd number of players. Just in time, we got Just Adam 3D. Sorry, we got God's favorite Crouching Heavy Punch versus KP Bone 32.
Sheesh. Only when you got daggers.
And, I mean, I don't know if it's the best one. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. It's definitely one of the best ones in the game.
KP Bone definitely has a lot of practice going around this, though.
Playing Sadira today too.
He wants to win. He was saying it earlier.
Fair enough.
He wants to graduate.
I mean, you can just play in the other tournaments as well.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair.
No. I get some of these, rookie players complaining about the level of some of these players, but I promise you they will eventually get out of here.
If they keep winning. If you join the weekly tournament and beat me, you'll get out faster. Good break on the light jump medium kick. Yeah, that probably low profiles that, even if you try to meaty with it. Not a bad call from KP Bone there. Classic Sadira juggles. Drops it. Whoa, I think cross up a DP input, gets a counter break. Is this dead? 2 bars a meter? I think so. Only spends one of them though. Spend the other one? No. Probably wouldn't have killed. Good meaty. Ship out? Challenge up for him anyway. KP Bone kinda just, got the lead and steamrolled there at the end. I think the 2-bar combo would have killed if he spent one on Shadow Linker and then the Shadow Cash Out, but I don't know, maybe not.
That was
Close.
kind of not paying attention, doing other things.
That's fair. They're running a tournament.
Rogue Inugami, there's always, most Saturdays is a rookies bracket. No, I did not fix my schedule actually. It's still advertising the rookies bracket. Oops.
It's next Saturday the rookies bracket or no?
Yeah, next Saturday would be rookies.
Okay.
At 7 p.m. Eastern time.
First. Yeah, today's the 1st of March.
Yeah, I run it on the Saturday after the second Wednesday of the monthly. It's a little funny, but basically
Saturday after the second Wednesday. I see. So the 3rd Saturday of this month.
Yeah, it's just the monthly comes after the special, and the special is always the second Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would not advise just throwing your daggers at Sadira. She's gonna be in the air anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. Maybe you could do like some nonsense with like a jump back bounce dagger or something, but that sounds kind of risky to do.
I would definitely advise shorter combos against Sadira too. And just run Oki, because her defense is really bad. So giving her more chances to break, there's more chances for her to be annoying and neutral. DP's out of there. Doesn't get a combo on the Shadow DP. Wake up, 0 frames after the freeze. So you can't block if you weren't blocking already. Alright, should be one chance into... Nope, never mind. Right to Ultra.
She got that season 1 damage.
I think almost every Shadow opener does the same, except Fulgor's for some reason.
Fulgor's, he really has to earn his meter though.
Yeah. Let me see. Jago's, Shadow. Except Kilgore. Kilgore's got like the worst Shadow opener, but he doesn't need a good one. Yeah, most are like 12% on normal hit. Shadow Cold Shoulder is actually less. It's only 10%.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Adam needs to really find out how to navigate this matchup. What was that backdash attempt?
And a lot of it might just be patient, and if you get the knockdown, make sure you make it hurt.
Yeah, like why are you doing that? You don't need to pick her out. She doesn't have a DP. Just meteor.
Sadira's Shadow Blade Demons actually does like 2% less than most Shadows.
What's up, Nimanu? But yeah, Sadira is a character you can just meaty. Like, if she has meter, she's going to do... If she wants a fully invul, she does Shadow Web Clean, which you can also, like, have options to chase that.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as you're not doing something that's, like, really committal, you don't even have to worry about her, like, doing that. You can still block if you do the right option.
That's, yeah, it's being tricky.
Heavy's not being broken. Second one though, that's dangerous.
Yeah, jumping dagger is not good in this matchup, really. Like, the downward angle is just never going to hit her when she's in the air. You just want to air-to-air, jump medium kick or something. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say overextending, but you know, covers for with the counter breaking.
Yeah, he needed just the tiniest bit more damage. Actually, I'm not sure. It might have killed without that extra bit, but you got it. You might want to stay away from this character, though, with the instinct pop coming. Shadow counter.
Good. I mean, Maya's been pressing a lot of buttons, so...
I don't know about that instinct pop from KP Bone.
I mean, you can get a second instinct if he... Like,
yeah, I feel like, though, he probably should have just got the knockdown and then popped for a setup.
That's fair, yeah. Popping in combo isn't super common for Sadira. It's usually to make something safe or to get pressure going.
Oh.
Doesn't matter though, KB Bone takes it.
I mean, Adam was making some things happen. I feel like a lot of that was just like giving up pressure when you don't need to against Sadira. Like, Sadira's not a character you really need to worry about whenever she's down on the ground.
You just gotta pick your, like...
Besides whenever she has instinct. Yeah, you just have to not, you know, you probably have something that will beat all of her options.
I mean, honestly, crouch medium up close would probably work, crouch medium punch. But we saw, like, Adam go for, like, back heavy punch, which is good because it's plus and it catches backdash, but lots of characters can low profile because it hits so high up. We saw Kevin do that with the shadow.
All right. Correctly. Let me get you all a commercial and then we can get the next match set up. Blocking could have helped. Yeah, blocking is pretty good. Blocking is actually a pretty good tactic in this game. We got Ferrets coming up.
The Pokemon champ.
Surprisingly not as close to ranking out, like graduating. Blocking is broken, true. Do you know that throws are unblockable? That sounds so cheap.
That's why Wolf is unbalanced.
He's got 2 unblockable attacks. Crazy.
What's the other one? Overpower?
Yeah, charge overpower.
You're right.
And then, you know, he's got a third unblockable if you count the Feral Cancel Leaping Slash into low. No one blocks that shit.
No, okay, not very often.
Let's see if Ferrets will pay attention to the swing just constantly dissenting.
-6 or -9. That's the punish with the close medium 6 frames.
Yeah, there's the first one already.
Jump!
You could have jumped. You pressed the button.
You can jump after freeze. No, Ferrets! He's definitely got a bad habit of throw teching a lot. Alright, there we go. That's the lockout. Gonna be huge damage. Hard knockdown. Set up the flame carpet.
If you're afraid of throws and you want a better habit to do than doing throw teching, press jab. It's a lot safer to check throws. Unless they're like perfectly meaty and you can't get a jab out.
Yeah, backdash and jumping are definitely other options to represent as well.
But throw teching leaves you like super punishable.
Yeah, it's like delay teching has a place in KI. It's definitely harder to do in Street Fighter in the sense that the window's smaller, so it's just a tighter timing. But you still can do it in KI, but it's definitely very risky in KI because throws are so punishable on width.
Okay, Ferrets found his place though. Huge damage.
He's just optimizing the lockouts really well, and that's honestly... Got to watch his head though.
Yeah, he's not afraid of this
combo. I don't mind one. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of lights, it doesn't do that much damage. Like, with the bar meter, it's only 37%. Like, 20% less than it.
No!
Fairy
caught him.
A lot of lights.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why the Schween was doing lights while it in a combo. Went for a parry mid combo. It still works out though.
No!
Oh my god. No, Ultra!
Oh my god. I think the Schween tried to go into Ultra there, and the third hit of the Rekka hadn't hit yet, so it just canceled it into parry, the low parry. Is that the right kicks?
Yeah,
for
you have to finish the Rekka sequence for it to count as an opener.
Ferret's closing out with Riptor's sweep, who I would say is the best sweep in the game.
Pretty good. It's a pretty
the combination of safety, range, and frames is good.
I mean, Hisako's is also pretty good.
Yeah, but hers is way slower, way more whiff punishable. It is safer on block, but it's very hard to punish Riptors on block anyway. Riptors is way faster at 8 frames. Like, an 8-frame sweep is so good to have, and Riptors is better than Wolf's.
I mean, that game finished fast, but like these are both very aggressive players, so that's gonna happen. I don't know. If we could adjust the timer on like in lobbies and whatnot, I would argue we should start running KI with like a 60-second timer. This shit's too long.
It is pretty long. It rarely becomes an issue. And then like when I'm playing at Scramble, I'm too bored and I have to yellow running because I'm not sitting there waiting. Interesting characters off from the Schween though.
Yo, what's up, Rue? Oh, punishable. I don't know why he's going for these huge punishable options.
Could have punished with something heavier than a light on that, but still gets the combo, blows it out.
No!
Yeah,
Ferret's just going in too hard, like going for the next layers without even checking what the player's doing. Now, have you seen Riptor's instinct sweep? Obviously, it's less advantage, or less. It's more punishable, but it's like still like it goes like 2/3 of the screen. It's crazy.
And it's still 8 frames.
Maybe a less impactful against Omen, just because Omen's gonna be jumping a lot. But
yeah, I mean, jump heavy kick becomes better in instinct, which is really good against Omen in the air. Mortars are also good against Omen in the air.
This combo is so long.
Yeah, I think Ferret's just not being able to break these long combos is kind of cause. Like, I don't mind the patience, but the Schween has not shown counter breaks and just doing really long combos. So, like, I think you gotta adjust your breaker game. You don't need to spend the meter! Okay, it kills anyway. Run back tail is also pretty good.
Can't believe Ferret's got a close heavy from that range. Not the mid-screen wall splat, the classic.
Shadow counter? Definitely hard to shadow counter it. It's minus. They just hold it. Who cares about this? Oh, here comes the instinct.
Ooh, presses back. With a medium button, too.
Yeah, it's gonna super scale the combo with the instinct pop. Block and punish. Medium. Counter break for the game. Ferret should not drop this.
There we go.
2-0, but close so far.
Yeah, both the characters, the Isako and the Owen, working pretty well for Schween. I feel like maybe the Schween more, but both this applies to both players. They both have like an issue of just like always going for their own aggression and responding less to like a player's habits or thinking about like what they've been up to. Oh, it just runs into the Rekka. A weird range to do a Rekka, honestly, but it worked out. Again, no big punish though. Go be able to shadow counter. Oh, was waiting there for it, but didn't check it.
Just press crouch medium kick or something.
Yeah, crouching medium kick from Riptor would be great for that.
Yeah, it's an 8 frame, really far range, hits low, not gonna whip over, very hit confirmable on hit too. Big cancel window. Isn't ready for the trip guard either. I do think Ferret's has kind of been out of this well. Why does Hisako get combos off throws?
She needs it.
That was not needy. Yeah, a bit too early.
Since not well, it's unsafe, but not in the sense of like whenever you block an attack. It is like
It's punishable.
It's punishable in reaction though. It's not that difficult to react to.
Yeah, if I took the freeze frame and didn't react to that descent, it would have been huge. Riptor's got one of the best crouch medium punches in terms of frame data in the game too. Just doesn't have a ton of range.
Riptor does have an advantage in this match in that jumping in, like you don't need a parry at all. You just press that jumping heavy punch.
Yeah, you just gotta worry about shadow counter.
That was up grander, but good luck breaking that.
That's why if you jump if you jump that move, well that move you can't even cancel, but if you jump a regular stuff, you can punish with the jump heavy punch every time as Riptor. Shadow counter, any hit of these? Okay. Oh, he's broken immediately. Punish it! No, Ferrets! Okay, match it between the record, which is good. If they keep going for the mix-ups, there's a 6-frame gap in there, I believe. Maybe even 7-frame, I can't remember. Just be patient. Like, what is this not going to do with neutral? Oh, didn't get the trip guard. That is one of the things you want to be ready for against any Hisako player. Good break, stays alive. No punish! Challenges. Could have won to Ultra, didn't do it.
Oh!
The Riptor. Yeah, close heavy kick. But it's crazy it beats the shadow counter after the freeze frame.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That means it literally comes out 1 frame there. Like, that's crazy.
Hamburger, this is not a Street Fighter 6 clone, no. This game came out 11 years ago. It was slightly like kind of based around Street Fighter 4, but not like directly. It's not like they had the Street Fighter 4 code or anything.
I'd say the core of its DNA is like based on Street Fighter 4, like inspired by Street Fighter 4, but then it gets super crazy, you know, once you get out of like the core of it. It's got a lot of influences from lots of fighting games.
Okay. Does it have modern controls? It has combo assist. You can simplify controls while you're in combos, but while you're playing the neutral game, you have to use the classic controls. I would argue though that this game is like the controls are pretty simple. Like the harder part of the execution is like choosing what to do and the mental game.
There are links that are pretty hard too, but you don't have to go for those at all in this game.
It's not dead. People still play this game. I mean, KI's always been kind of a dormant franchise. There's not that many entries in it. But we are going to get into round 2. I guess I'll call the match. No, I need to run a commercial first. I'm going to be pinging them, so if you don't hear it on stream, make sure you pay attention to it. The music is great. Yeah, it's out of Evo 2. Evo 2, the second Evo. Oh wait, did I put that in wrong? I did not. Okay. Lochnar, you have no match in round 2. Sorry. But let's see who we're gonna get on stream. That's probably a good one. I just auto-click that. You already had those two, but that probably would be a good one. That might be a good one too, actually. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let me just say that and whatnot to like, I don't know, not say anything. We're gonna get Yako and AlxMoonFang on stream first, and then we'll get Toko and Lizard. Does it have good single player content? Because I assume on Steam it is dead. There's a low amount of players on Steam, but ranked you can play with Xbox players on Steam as well, so that's not really an issue. There's plenty of people playing all the time.
Yeah, you honestly shouldn't run into issues finding multiplayer matches. There is single player content. There's like Shadow Lords and the arcade mode and the story mode or whatever.
Yeah, there's a good amount of single player stuff.
The Shadow Lords is probably the most fun one. It's also like the most different one that has like roguelite sort of mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Like interesting stuff, but
I mean, yeah, we don't have we have in the hundreds of players at any given time instead of like, I know, you have like tens of thousands. I feel like playing Street Fighter probably at any given time.
Yeah,
across all the platforms.
there's 7,000 people playing Street Fighter at Evo. There's got to be, like 50,000 people playing worldwide or something.
Hamburger RU and the entire KI community is like chomping at the bit for a new KI. I'm not really. I mean, it's 4 failed. Let's experiment. Sorry, Yako. I'm fine with this game. I think this game's sick. I know, that's not as exciting to be like, let's just play the same game again. And I have doubts a new KI would be better than this one. But if it did come out, I'd still be hyped. I'd be interested in playing, seeing what's going on. It's just gotta make sure. It's gotta be super sure. I mean, yeah. Honestly, like, KI is pretty poppin' for how old it is. Most old games do not have this level of player base still.
Yeah.
I'm of two sides of that, Adam. I don't know if a PlayStation port, like, it would be neat. They'd probably get a few new players. I don't think it would, like, really revitalize the scene or anything like that. I don't think we get that many new people from a PlayStation port. PlayStation port would be sick, though. It would definitely help us be able to run tournaments offline, like, better, because we don't need to be like, oh, you gotta bring your fucking PCs or your Series S or X to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely be good for offline events if it was on PlayStation. That would be, like, the biggest thing. I kind of doubt that would happen, though. I don't think Microsoft values this property that much to, like, send it over there. They're more worried about, like, they're gonna be Indiana Jones coming on there. Avowed is probably coming out on Xbox at some point. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe eventually, once they get down far enough on the line, they'll get a port for it. I don't know. What's up, Agent Sin? Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. I didn't call the... I was too busy talking to chat, being a streamer. KP Bone, Ferretsroq off stream. Bgigante, Just Adam 3D off stream. And then the Schween and Panchito off stream.
I thought Yako was banned from this.
Not yet. Soon, honestly. Jago
Definitely
General
former
Rome.
Rookies champion Yako.
It's okay, Agent Sin. You should feel no pressure to show up every time, or even, most of the time. Just whenever you can. As long as I have 2 people sign up for an event, I will do something.
We ran a 1st to 10 before of just 2 people, I think, in the rookies.
Yeah.
1. Yeah, Yako's ROM definitely not as solid as his Arbiter.
No.
And this matchup is pretty bad for Jago. That's such a good low, probably a medium kick from him.
Yeah, it looks like it would be a mid just because it hits you, like, in your stomach. How big his fucking foot is.
Well, you can't low crush it because it's so big. I don't think there's a single low crush in the game that actually low crushes from a crushing medium kick.
Gotta play this a little safer. You want to get this last bit of green before he activates Instinct, or before you go too low on your life bar.
There we go. I was gonna say, Yako, all you need to do really is walk Jago down into heavy punch range and push heavy punch. And you kind of do that a lot in this matchup, and that's how you sort of condition Jago.
Yeah, Rom just basically has his own fireball. You figure out the right range with that standing heavy punch.
Well, it's 9 frames. You know how fast Jago's far heavy punch is?
11?
11, yeah.
No, good guess.
And Rom's is +1 on block. So what is Jago gonna do there if he blocks heavy punch from Rom?
Nice crouching heavy punch, anti-air. You need to get a combo.
That honestly might be better than Maya's.
End it. That's it.
Yeah, good optimization from Yako. Rom's instinct is scary.
I'm not sure how I feel about red-faced Rom.
The counter worker. I think it's cool.
The guy's
I think most of Rom's colors kind of suck.
He's a little embarrassed.
A little sunburned. Spent a little bit too much time on the beach. Welcome.
AlxMoonFang might switch characters. I feel like he has been playing mostly Jago, or at least trying to make it work.
Shadow Jago does counter ROM, but it's kind of hard to play when it comes to Shadow Jago. Just because zoning ROM can be a little tricky, and you kind of struggle with the same issues that Jago has in the mid-range. You don't really want to be mid-range with ROM. You kind of want to zone him or be mixing him. Nowhere in between. And when you do the air fireballs, you want to do it so that ROM has to block, like it'll hit ROM if he tries to walk. So you don't want to do it not over his head.
Yeah, you want to do it lower to the ground, right before you like touch the ground.
Crazy Skate Nate, he doesn't play Shago that often, but he's honestly the best Shago at like doing the air fireballs really low. So it's actually pretty hard to be consistent at it.
That's a good amount of damage.
Yeah. It's the mix-up. You can't DP? DP or hold up are what beat command throw there.
I forget if you have troubles popping instinct after the flip out or not.
You can pop instinct there too, yeah.
I was gonna say, that could be dangerous for ROM to go for a throw with Shago having instinct.
True. Right now you're finding Annihilation if you're Yako though, just because that's not too much health for an Annihilation. When normally it takes 48%. That's a good shadow counter. Yeah, I like the short combo.
Run away at zone. AlxMoonFang, please don't go for mix right now. You have so much PD on you.
Yeah, just shoot a fireball. You gotta be careful with grounded fireballs because ROM can shadow run through them, but air fireballs, if you can do them really low, I think ROM even has to block him when he's crouching if you do them as low as possible. And remember, surge fireballs are also plus on block, and ROM cannot like low profile them.
Yeah, he's too big.
Big bodies. If you want plus frames.
I don't know about this. That works
Trying
out.
to be a bit fancy. Builds the meter. I like that. ROM can shadow run through the shadow fireballs though. Might be too far away for Yako to go for right now though.
Doesn't it break on shadow?
Yes. Not the shadow.
It's a projectile invincible. Yeah. That's right.
Yep. Like the normal run will lose to the shadow fireball, but not the shadow. Or the damage over time is ticking up, and that should be ultra. Flubs it, but finds the kill anyway.
Yeah, I think AlxMoonFang just trusted Yako was going to finish that.
I wonder if Yako forgot his kicks with ROM. So he did the auto double, and then he got like forward medium kick afterwards. I mean, you might have been too far away to get ultra at first, so it gave you the auto double, and when it didn't give it to you, it seemed like you panicked and then put it too late. You got the forward medium kick, which it will like. The way the macro buttons work is lights generally have priority over mediums, but if it's like a command normal or proximity normal, then you'll get that sometimes instead.
Yako
too busy typing in chat. Yeah. Focus attack is pretty good to get through fireballs.
Yeah, we were talking about Street Fighter 4. ROM has focus attack.
Yeah, they literally just gave him focus attack on Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, it works well with his kit.
Good mix up.
It's a pretty sick tool he has. He'd be way less interesting if he could.
Yeah, look at that. That was a really low one. Did you see that air fireball?
Yeah.
Like ROM would have to block that one even when low. Everyone crouching.
We weren't hitting the streets back then, Veldek. We were indestructible.
I think like sometimes you just walk and block as ROM. Like focus attack is good, but you don't want to do it to the air fireballs because we're seeing Yako get punished by the ground fireball afterwards. He does have the scrub killer though. Oh.
Yeah. Let's say something definitely the lower level players don't recognize as much. Even medium level players don't recognize as much as how powerful just walking someone to the corner can be.
Oh yeah. I mean, Shago's more annoying because he has more ways to escape the corner with like his dash and stuff, but yeah, Shago's very good at runaway. Wrong shadow. Did it like not know what side ROM was on? Gave him the wrong shadow.
You definitely want to just stay away, build up that PD back. Shago can just like stirred slide as well.
not that good, but yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, he didn't press a button. If he pressed the button, maybe it would have worked, but he hadn't pressed it in the freeze frame. You shouldn't have trusted that he was going to.
Yep. So you can hold up out of an empty jump. That should be dead. Yeah, you got bar meter to spend it. Yeah. Yako. 3-0. The Shaco was definitely doing better. But Yako kind of found the hits he needed to in this final game.
Yeah.
Yeah, counter breaking.
Does Yako only play guest characters?
I definitely seen him play Arbiter Drum. I don't know if I've seen him play anyone else. I don't think I've seen the Rash though. Alright, get out of the lobby now, fools.
Okay.
Jago? Okay. PJ.
Maybe this next one won't be a 3-0. I keep on picking 3-0s for a stream. You try and pick ones that would be at least the ones I think would be competitive. I definitely know how frustrating it is to just kind of get overpowered on stream.
Yeah.
But also, you know, I think part of playing a competitive fighting game is just learning like that shit doesn't matter.
You're right.
Togo Lizard. Let's get Lizard and Vine. Oh, come on, Xbox Game Bar. You're so bad.
I feel like sometimes it's good, and then like the more they update it, the worse it gets.
That's the classic enshittification.
Yeah, why is that a thing nowadays?
Yeah, it is a bitter pill to swallow, getting defeated on stream and whatnot. But you gotta just. It's definitely a lot more healthy. Just kind of swallow it and be like, "Well, that happened. Oh well." Move on.
Swallow it.
You just talk about pills. This Bitter Pill by Dashboard Confessional. Everyone loves the album, The Places You Have Come to Fear the Most.
Never heard of it.
It was current whenever I was in high school, I think. Alex, what's up? Okay, we got Mirai and a Wolf. Wolf, in theory, does well in this matchup, but Lizard's a little crazy.
I don't even know. I mean, in theory, everyone tells me Mira wins. At least that's what they told me. It's like, I don't know. I always like this matchup, though.
I mean, having the ability just to react if you're in range with hamstring to bats is crazy. Yeah. Space Babe Cosplay, thank you for the follow. But that requires reacting to bats with hamstring. That requires, you know, make sure you're in that range and then also having to be looking out for them as well. But that's a good thing to, like, if they press like a medium kick or something on you, like something you can be like, oh, they're probably gonna special cancel next. It's can give you some situations to focus your attention on.
Lizard, every week we say this. I really want to see you just start using the launcher ender.
Yeah, the wall splitter does not get you anything.
It's actually detrimental to Wolf. Usually Wolf is not as good far away.
Yeah, you gotta use either the damage ender or the launcher ender if you want to get a little bit more use out of your enders.
Yeah, you at least get a little bit of Oki off the damage ender. It's just not as good as the launcher ender.
Now you can...
Okay, launcher ender in the corner. This is where you want to use wall spot ender. It's in the corner. But I would much rather you just do launcher ender every time than, you know, if you don't want to worry about switching enders.
Yeah. That would be a better one to focus your attention on instead of trying to swap if you find it difficult to.
Right, you got the neutral skip active as Wolf. You can always slide Pharaoh cancel. Very hard to punish.
I'll go be defensive. Just Pharaoh cancel in your face for dominance. Don't go with the light breaks. is gonna
Alright,
hurt.
Wizards are doing a ton of lights. Should be it.
Okay.
Doesn't have the car ultras.
Yeah, moral victory though.
Oh no!
I like it. I like that they're thinking about it. We don't usually see that. I'm not sure in a rookies bracket if we've seen a competitor be mindful of Ragged Edge and whenever a wolf player is just sending that shit out.
I don't know if we've seen that in the Wednesday bracket either.
Yeah, to be fair. But to be fair, the wolf players are mostly you, and you don't really do like random Ragged Edge.
And a lot of times when I do it when it only hits once to try and bait shadow counters. Like I do that against Absolute Zero. Because he's always trying to shadow counter it. And there's a spacing where you do crouching medium punch canceled into light, and the first hit whiffs, and the second one it's blocked, so it's like really strong to do.
We sometimes get some other wolf players in the Wednesday bracket.
Cyber occasionally plays, yeah.
No, you got Seahart, right? He's a wolf player now.
He's always ducking me. I don't know.
Let's get witchy.
Indeed.
Yeah, I run them at different times, but even then, it's not gonna work out for everyone. Sneerful calling wolf players duckers. Is that what you're saying?
Who is that one wolf player that's around for a bit? Their name started with a J. I think. Can't remember.
JD?
Yeah, JD. No, he was like one of the wolf players that was around for a bit.
No! That was a weird setup. Yeah, Delay Rise. Delay Rise is really good against set play characters.
Yeah, learning how to slide under bats on reaction is definitely game changing in this matchup.
Definitely, reacting to like normal special moves that don't have a freeze and whatnot, it can be a little difficult.
It is. It's not easy at all.
Ooh, big lockout. Big damage? No, we blow it out. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate indeed.
There's definitely, I found an issue with trying to learn TJ combo whenever I first played this game. Is the characters with the mashy like combo traits. You can sometimes just accidentally trigger them, and then you can lose your place in the combo because what you expected to happen didn't happen.
That's true. I agree with that statement.
Thank you. Not go for the hamstring, but I do like the use of the dive claw to actually go over the projectiles too. Although
dive claw is very good.
Mira can definitely scale that out with a air throw. Ooh.
Don't need to spend the meter. Don't need to extend. Okay.
Just wanted to.
Didn't quite give her instinct. Yeah, well, small. It doesn't even have to stand block that.
Launcher Ender backs up though. Definitely don't think that's the right call. Mira does not have a DP. You should just always meaty Mira. There's no reason not to. When's the Pokemon beginner Swiss? I'm sure there's some out there actually. Pokemon's huge. There's probably somebody running like a more newbie focused Pokemon bracket.
You gotta go to your locals, Valdek, your Pokemon locals.
Maybe if I wasn't running 2 brackets a week already, I would try to do something fun with Pokemon or something, but like 2 tournaments a week is a lot for a single person.
Don't turn into Nikki Trash, you'll disappear forever.
No, I'm not doing more. Like the open beta thing was a special thing. If I planned the open beta thing ahead of time, I would have just not ran the rookies last week.
Or rookies.
I mean, I guess I could have ran it on Wednesday too, but I think it'd be more interesting if it was on the last days of the open beta than like the beginning days.
Mm-hmm.
Uni 2? I don't even have Uni 2, Yako. I've been thinking about...
pause the streams when?
I've been thinking about picking up Grand Blue because it's on a decent sale right now.
The game is pretty fun.
Yeah. I just haven't really... I felt like I haven't been able to have fun with it just because I don't know, the character limitation really like eats at me. Because I don't really want to play Grand, but I don't want to play a character that I can only play certain weeks and whatnot.
Yeah, it's more just to try out the game. I think they really want to get people to buy it.
Damn. Ultrafine is kind of hard to deal with.
It is. It was funny when Grand Blue where they make the free character like the one that like got top 3 at the tournament or whatever, but then you just kept seeing the same characters all the time. Yeah. It's like always the same characters.
Could have got a huge punish backdash though.
Oh, that's it. Togo 3-0.
Jeez, that last one was super dominant. Yeah, there's a lot of I don't know what Lizard was thinking on like after that shadow counter. You always want to be looking for shadow counters to punish them. I mean, you don't want to be always looking for it, but like it gives you a lot of time to react to it. I don't know why.
I do think Lizard's at that point in like his development where he should just focus on one thing and work on that, and then take everything one thing at a time.
Yeah, we say a lot of stuff, but you definitely don't want to like be trying to incorporate everything we say.
Yeah, the big thing right now is just combos.
Okay, we still
combos
have...
in the launcher.
We still got one match waiting between Bgigante and Just Have 3D. Apparently they had a double KO at some point.
Oh shit. That's very rare.
Yeah, he had to ask me, like, what do we do?
You just run it back, right? No character swaps?
Yeah. I mean, maybe if I could make enough money to get paid, like, you know, like a decent amount of income, I would run 7 days a week at tournaments. But whenever I'm not actually making money from this, it's not really like a job. It's hard to justify.
Nobody even works 7 days a week.
That is true.
If you're getting paid.
You totally fucked up. I mean, Mira is one of those characters where like one mistake can like really just cost you the game. Do Switch games? No. I'm not doing that. I think having the constant rookies tournaments is important.
Well, they already have top 8 lined up for MK1 at Vianality.
Yeah, but it's not till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, it's the end of day at Biennale. It's only a 2-day tournament.
Oh. They have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's a weird tournament. Well, once again...
They're Killer Instinct! Oh my god.
Wait. Let's run a commercial while we're waiting.
Well, they only had 5 people show up, and they ran a round robin, and most of them were DQs.
No.
It was literally just 3 people. It was Valorax, Great Sifu, and No Name. And Valorax won the tournament 4-0.
That is not surprising.
Oh, yeah, Bobby D. Not the 3-person tournament.
No. I think the only way I would do a tournament that was like lasted 7 days a week would be like an asynchronous like Swiss thing or something where like, you know, you just tell players like make sure you get your match done within this week and that's it. I feel like that stuff works. I don't know, maybe it could work for KI as well. I feel like FGC players mostly just like the event brackets where like we're here for a few hours, we all hang out and then we're done.
Yeah, I don't think you can't really do Swiss asynchronously because everyone has to finish before you get the next pairings.
Yeah, but no, you'd be like round 1, it's this week. Everyone get your matches done in this week, and then you. So
that's literally just running a league. Like
yeah,
that's pretty much like
at
that point. Yeah.
Didn't want to cooperate. You need to slow your roll. I do feel like slowing down is helpful a lot of times, but as a newer player, but also like your opponents will make that hard for you a lot of times, especially a character like Mira. She's not going to give you a lot of space to think.
Nope.
Okay, Adam is typing. Adam 132. Man, they went to the wire with, so they did a 6-game set. All right, let's get round 3 started. Let's see, who have we not gotten on the stream? We've not gotten Panchito, Bgigante, and Lochnar. Oh, Panchito's not in this one though, unfortunately. You have an idea? Okay, that's not too bad. I thought you were talking about running like a double elimination bracket like every single day, which sounds crazy. So yeah, let's get these 2 matches since that features players we've not seen yet. We'll start out with Ferrets and Bgigante. Since Lizard was just on stream, but we'll get Lizard back up against Lochnar, the new player. So that means KP Bone and Yako off stream. That probably would have been a good match because that's 1st and 2nd seed, but you know, that's not what this is about. We're trying to, get everyone on stream so we can critique their play a little bit. Just Adam 3D and Togo off stream. AlxMoonFang and the Schween off stream. You're beginners.
I think you meant to say in, but maybe not. Yeah.
Yako and beginners. He will. Let's see. What's his record so far? He's won both of his matches. He's looking like he might. I mean, honestly, we could see a double graduation this week with Yako and KP Bone. Obviously, someone
graduation
has.
is just such a funny term.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I don't know.
Back down.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know what the term, what a better term would be.
Let me go to the thesaurus.
Because banning is also like, it's, banning doesn't sound right for how I'm running this with, like, players.
They can come back.
Yeah. We got Scrutman in here. You're not banned. You're not banned right now. Yeah. You may be soon, though. I probably won't do that math till like tomorrow, though. I need to get all my global challenge matches in today. I didn't even do any of my day 2 ones.
I've only done 2 and I'm 1-1.
There we go. Valdek, you are also still allowed in the rookies for now. You're also another player that's pretty close, though. Okay, we got OG Ferretsroq and BG. Stender coming out from BG. Interesting choice.
You got it.
I don't know how that pairs against Riptor, honestly, because we don't ever see Cinder. Like, literally never.
Especially Cinder. You don't see Riptor very often either. I would think Riptor would have an edge in this matchup, but Cinder is definitely awkward to play against.
I like burning. Letting that PD build up.
Because Starts keeps flaming them.
Unfortunately for BG, though, you need Shadow Meter to cash out juggles. There it is. No! You should have just done one chance into Shadow cash out. Just to make sure you get all that damage. One chance.
You definitely have
Ender?
Cinder meme.
No.
Dropped it.
That would have killed, I think. Oh, all this potential damage. Yeah, okay, it still matters. And there we go, we get the kill.
Ferrets again, not really breaking. Gonna fly.
No whip punish. It can be really difficult to determine if Alan Ray's going to whiff or not.
It does low crush the medium trebles. Oh no, Ferrets! You don't want to be a fan of those flames.
Yeah, most important thing against Cinder is if you burn, you need to be patient. You need to get those flames away. Do not play into it. I mean, if you're a goat, you can. If you're a goat or you're crazy, you can sometimes like, you know, play your way out of it. But most of the time, it's just going to end up bad. You're going to get all that PD taken away. Huge damage. Cinder didn't even really have to do anything besides just, you know, get another hit.
Indeed.
Cinder's looking pretty good, actually. Where's the Ego Man?
True, he's always asking about Cinder.
Ego Man always wants Cinder gameplay. Freaking.
I think Ferrets is just falling too hard onto his like habits. Like he keeps just doing button into head, button to pred stance into something, and then Scrubman's just DPing the mix up. So like you can try and bait the DP by canceling pred stance into block. I think just using your plus frames and not even going into headbutt on block is very valid in this matchup too. But Cinder's buttons are not that great.
Backing up, get a bomb on.
The flame breath traded with it. A huge lockout. I like the extension. Hard knockdown.
That'd be where, yeah, Fire Flash gets the punish. Does Drifter have good 6 frames? I can't remember.
I think only your close mediums are 6 frames really.
Okay. So maybe if you're really close, you can still punish fired up Fire Flash.
Medium. I want to say refresh medium is 7 frames, but yeah, it's 7 frames. Far medium punches 6 frames, but it's got like almost lower range than a lot of her other stuff.
This is turning
That would
around
be the one to try.
way differently for Ferrets. Shadow counter is also something you want to look for against Cinders, especially if they're really just sending those target combos, like without.
You do got to be careful because the light ones can blow up those shadow counters.
Don't
be careful, fan of the
throw
flame.
mortars. Yeah.
One chance and to cash out. We didn't do shadow DP. If I did a shadow DP, would have killed Ferrets there. Plus frames. And the shadow.
Double.
That's both. Yeah, huge damage. 60%. Yes, 59.
Man, I don't want it. You got like a huge life lead right now. You got time to build that meter back.
Just block it out. Oh, it was too late. Yeah.
And that's definitely a thing Ferrets does a lot, is doing flame carpet when he doesn't have time.
I think he meant to do it and he pushed it too early, and then he tried it and it was too late at that point. Like after he whipped it. No shadow counter.
Yeah, that's definitely a move. You just if you miss it, you don't want to try again. You don't have time. That shit takes so long.
Water was coming for you. Nicely done from Ferrets.
Might see a different one out of BG. We'll have to see. I think BG first joined this tournament playing like Sadira.
I honestly don't remember. I feel like I saw Jay go to Bgigante too. I don't know.
He just likes to play all the characters, which, you know,
Yeah,
is
he's very
admirable.
solid for the rookies tournament.
Never accused me of playing Sadira. Oh, you hate Sadira. That's what you played. Hisako, didn't you? That's what it was. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Hisako definitely does not match well into Riptor, I would think. It's probably not like a terrible matchup, just Riptor having the advantage of not having to worry about parry in a lot of situations is, you know, it limits Hisako's options. Bombs doing chip though.
I think it is a matter of course, you don't want to be walking into these bombs. I do think throwing mortars is the right call, but you should throw more than one in the gaps between the bombs being thrown out, I think.
The light punch fan is so funny.
Yeah, Riptor's 5 frames don't go that far.
Breaks the mediums, very good. Ferrets could also be representing like Counterbreaker a lot more, I feel like.
It's definitely true. Bgigante's been mostly reaction breaking, but gets the lockout there and it ends up getting with heavies. It's like you're just waiting for when's the DP and instinct pop.
You should definitely do it soon.
Family Flame's not the biggest deal here. It's like now he'll be able to create the one chance, but yeah, it's probably worth just to get your damage and don't worry about the flames.
Yeah, no, BG's only gonna get one instinct.
No DPs, and that's dead. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the difference there is BG just wasn't going for DP near as much, and Ferrets just kept laying on the pressure. Maybe thinking Ferrets is going to respect DP more.
Yeah, I mean, could have also just popped instinct and then done DP, or you know,
That's true
DP
too.
then instinct.
Yep, that's the Cinder classic. DP if on block, go to instinct. Because Cinder's one character that can actually confirm if the DP's hit on block, because he can cancel his instinct, you know, in the air and shit.
But in theory, it does seem like Riptor would have issues punishing fired up Fire Flash.
Yeah, it depends on the far medium punch range. Alright, Glacius comes out. I do think this is a bad matchup for Riptor from what I've heard from every Riptor player.
Look for the PP. Sets up the hell. You're gonna get combo broken automatically. They should make it say combo breaker when the hell hits you in the middle of your combo. It's essentially just like I'm setting up a combo breaker ahead of time.
Yeah, the insurance.
Could see some PPs. There's a PP. Not jumping.
Shatter is definitely a scrub killing move. That's not gonna reach!
Did not get the punish. I don't know what that light kick was trying to do. Armor though.
Armored. Yeah, that was awesome. Now Waka should spell defeat for Glacius. Alright, BG, don't hold on to this instinct. Pop it soon.
Yeah, I feel like he was doing that in the center matches too. Oh, you could have got a big punish on that. Tailfling is definitely like very punishable.
Gets cut out of Shatter. I was gonna say, if you're Ferrets in that situation, you want to just wait out the instinct as long as possible. You don't need to go in.
No, RB caused you big problems. Yeah, Yako's good.
Definitely press the 5 frame after blocking the cold shoulder. You'll be safe to the puddle punch afterwards.
Hey, wake up DP.
Gets the bust out. Flip out throw.
Yeah, I don't know why BG sits on resources so much. This could be huge. Okay, faked it out. Could have beat puddle punch and the DP, but that works out.
Ferrets has got to learn to, like, Predator stance into jump back or Predator stance into cancel with the left trigger if you're on pad into block. Because Scrapman is literally just waiting for those opportunities to just DP because you just keep sending your pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Fight on.
Space Christ, Alien Ice Christ. Yeah, Ferrets keep getting got by these shatters. So much life already gone, just getting hit by 3 shatters. Full screen command grab that gets him a combo. Sweep it. No! Sweep.
Yeah, KP Bone, I don't know if you know, but Yeah, Arbiter's kind of an anti-Sidera character. Like, he shuts down so much of what she does with Overshield.
Arbiter's definitely one of the best characters against Sidera, yeah. Sidera's got a lot of bad matchups.
Yeah, Ferret's not dealing with the Glacius too well.
No!
I would definitely like, probably my number one thing that I would tell Ferrets is maybe stop pressing throw so much. Gets you into trouble a lot. That's interesting. The shadow, maybe it's shadow priority with the projectiles, just like doesn't let the flame breath like even interact with it. The shadow hill.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yo,
BG with
Scar, thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah.
Okay, commercial time, and then we can get into the next match. Now we do have someone leaving the bracket. We have Mr. Schween deciding to leave.
Checking out early.
So that
At least
means
now everyone gets a match every round. You just gotta more work for Marcy.
yeah, but as long as it's only one, you know.
Yeah.
That means I will definitely be delaying like the top 8 image because I got to do the math on that one.
Yep.
All
Should I eat
right.
my leftovers tonight, or should I go buy food trash? Probably just eat leftovers.
Probably eat leftovers if you got them.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we're gonna have new player Lochnar in here versus Lizard.
Let's go.
I believe Lochnar is a Xbox gamer, so we should be able to invite them. Scar asks a very important question. What are your leftovers?
Leftovers, like the Pokemon item?
No, like, what
Yeah,
what do you
no, I know
have
what
to
he's talking
eat?
about. I have leftover chicken.
An Ultra Gamer. Okay. What's up, Slash? When's the Slash on comms, though? It's been a minute.
Trash hates me on comms. They just want Slash instead.
Drum Boy Vance. Oh man, Lochner's got a cheering squad already.
Sheesh, let's go.
Round three. We have this match needs to finish, and then we do round 4. Damn, Lochner's got two people cheering. We do have Xbox loading times. There we go. Into it.
There you go. Okay.
New fireballs. Maybe looking out for the hamstring. There we go. There's one. Dive claw over it. Very nice. Instant counterbreaker. Instant counterbreaker from Lochnar as well.
Knows about the 27.
Finish it. There we go. Very nice.
Yeah, better than not finishing it.
But I
The
made
shadow in there?
I made a comms image for you and everything, Slash. I haven't gotten to use it. We're both bashing light kick. Yeah, just block this out, honestly. If you find yourself in range, you can hamstring it.
Overextending!
Yeah. If I were, again, we tell Lizard a lot of things, but like Rapid Devils, I would not use them so much. Definitely, like, once you're comfortable with them and you feel like you're getting them more intentionally. I'm not sure how many of these Rapid Doubles are on purpose, though. I get the feeling the Rapid Doubles are an accident and they're fucking up Blizzard doing combos.
I just think Lizard is mashing. I don't know if he's...
Yeah, I think he's mashing too, but I think, you know, he's doing them accidentally by mashing. He's not trying to get them, though, is what I mean.
I don't know about that either. I just think he's just doing stuff.
Damn, Wolf players don't even think. No shadow counter.
Yeah, I missed it.
They missed it. Sayrolls does, you know, hit a number, the set number of times on the distances, but it is pretty easy to read. He does a whole, like, sword, like, arm slash.
Yep. It's not like Rashes or Sadiras. Alright. Classic interaction.
Oh.
That was very funny.
No, you missed. Gee, all you have to do is go to Ultra.
There we
There
go.
we go.
That threading the needle on that Shadow Laser Sword that wasn't meaty was crazy.
Can we ban the stage? No, I'm not banning the stage. The stage is fine. You can get the fuck over it, Alex.
I like Jaco's stage.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to ban Arya's stage. And Astral Plane.
Yeah, ban the Astral Plane. I like Arya's stage.
Astral Plane is fine. It's not fine, honestly.
It's very annoying not knowing if I'm going to get a wall splat ender or not.
Maybe you've studied the stage yourself and you know exactly where the edges are, but most players...
Alex is an edger.
No, it's true. I'm not totally button mashing. I do catch myself still learning. Yeah. We're, you know, don't take it too personally or anything. We're just trying to diagnose things. You do go into the rabbit doubles a lot, which, you know, they have their place, but I feel like with newer players, it's more likely just to fuck you up, though.
Yeah, he used to have like the more than half screen wall splat with Rash, but so it was definitely not an issue with Rash back in the old version.
Okay, lock in. Don't be a chat, Lizard. I guess mid set it's or mid games it's fine, but you know, get in there. Speaking of Rash, this team is awesome.
That's good.
I say that every week, but I love hearing it. Whoa, Lochnar backdashing, get caught by the jump. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lizard's acting too much instead of just blocking sometimes.
Good slide for the whip punish.
This stage isn't busy, Alex. Man, that catch is really high.
It's like the least busy stage.
Thunder stage isn't busy either. What are you talking about? There's like some claws fluttering in the background, like really far in the background.
No
That's
matter what,
bad.
Ender will kill, but he doesn't do an Ender. Oh no. 27.
I do wish more fighting games had like an accessibility setting for like to either darken the stage or like give the characters an outline or something to help them stand out. Okay, there we go.
Ah, a bit too late on the counter breaker.
A little late to react. Gets a little bit of damage though. Oh! Those only punish the... Lockout.
Gotta go into heavies and lockouts. Oh, it does some heavies. Wall spot ender. Sweep. That's DP.
Yeah.
I Nicely done from the Lochnar. Getting one on the board.
You definitely want to be careful around Jago when he has an instinct pump. It gives him a free reaction to DP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have liked it if he got the old shadows back too. Those look kind of weird. And that's like a purely visual thing. That's definitely something that could have been adjustable, I feel like. Obviously, it would be, you know, a lot of work for the developers to implement such a thing, but I felt like it was possible.
Fight on.
Going back into it, 2 games, they're pretty close. How difficult do you find it to react to Indokukum with hamstring?
They can definitely bait it with the dash. So like, you can't necessarily. You can react to the startup of it, but if they do the dash, like cancel it into a dash, you sort of get baited.
Oh, lost by under again.
You gotta use more overpower for the whip punishes instead of.
It's a breaker. Oh my goodness. We need to see some counter breakers between these two. Like
The ender, but not.
big punish? Oh, okay, it works out.
Yeah, found the punish eventually. It's a jump. Oh, he tried to DP, I think. Didn't get it. There it is. 7. Loser doesn't matter though.
Okay, evened up. Locknar's got a lot of meter though. The light kick? I don't think I've seen that button really from Saberwolf.
Jump light kick?
Yeah.
I use it all the time.
No shadow counter. Ooh, does Lochnar not know about shadow counter? Especially the shadows on block, like every single shadow on block. That's like the vast majority of shadows on block.
You're really new.
Alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you're really new. You don't know how to shadow counter a lot of stuff.
It's a very strong defensive technique.
Lochnar going up 2-1.
I'm afraid your path.
But yeah, if you're just now learning the shadow counter, you want to be looking every shadow move on block is shadow counterable. Well, every non-projectile shadow move, shadow counterable. And then there's a lot of 2-hit moves that characters have that is like the game is designed around like they're strong, but they are shadow counterable. Like Jago's forward heavy kick, pretty good move.
Indeed. It is interesting how the game has these strong tools that, you know, are definitely counterable once you have meter.
Blizzard is definitely not switching characters, but you need to adjust the gameplay some. Definitely got to do less of these rapid double combos. Reacting to lockouts, another thing. Got to work on. Maya's everything on block. Shadow counterable. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but she's like, has a, you know, viable unblockable attack, which is
Under close heavy kick blows up shadow counters. I don't know if you've seen Kron use that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Kron does jumping into close heavy kick into stuff, and if you try to shadow counter, it just blows it up. You got that Polgor stage. Speaking about contrast.
Yeah, this one does not have much contrast.
Everything's red.
I think the stage does look sick, but the lighting is like... they focus too much on bringing the lighting out, I feel like.
Yeah, and Lochnar's optimization is pretty good. See that lockout damage.
I've not really had too many vegan sausages, honestly, Slash. There's a brand that's doing like stadium style hot dogs, is what they're branded as, and they're pretty alright though. That's not really a sausage, but that's like related.
I love hot dogs and sausages.
They get like whenever you fry them in a pan, those hot dogs get like a nice like thick skin to them, like whenever you like grill hot dogs. So I like that. I'm trying to find a brand of. I mean, I think Beyond Sausages has some good vegan sausages, but I'm not really a sausage person, so I can't really tell you. I don't know if you're looking for a breakfast sausage. I don't know if anybody does that. But the link style sausage,
I kind of think it should seal it.
like the Frankfurt, they have them.
Not taking it 3-1.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Good foundation. It looks like Lochnar House.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
One of y'all gotta get out of here though. All right. We can get to round 4 now. And now that Schween decided to bow out, that means we can match up whoever doesn't have a match with whoever his opponent is.
Yep.
No, wait, no, the Schween is actually the one that's even left out this round, so we're good.
Nice, big to beat you.
Damn, I want to get Panchito on stream, but Lizard's just been on stream the last 2 rounds, so I don't think I'm going to do that.
So we'll get Panchito the final round.
Yeah. Let's see. We not. We had ferrets and lizards on twice, so let's not get ferrets. Let's see. Sorry, this is important. Okay. Let's get these 2. Okay, we're going to do KP Bone versus AlxMoonFang on stream. And then we'll have Bgigante back versus tougou. So that means Yako and Just Adam 3D off stream. Lizard and Panchito off stream. And then Ferrets and Lochnar off stream. Fucking called it. I mean, I feel like it's not that hard to call. There's only... I will pick 2 of the sets, and there's only 5. So, regardless, it's a pretty high likelihood that your match will get called on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Got like a 40% chance of being on stream.
Yep.
Can't let me have 1 victory? What do you mean?
You won against Ferrets on stream already.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Let's see, KP Bone and AlxMoonFang are both Xbox players, so let me get the invite sent. Here we go. Possibly Jago and Sadira. Hey, at least I didn't make you fight a Sadira player on stream, so. You can be happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's your victory. Jago Mirror. E27, your opponent's 27. The neutral jump.
They can trade. I don't know if they're both count as counter hit though.
It'd be funny though if you get one that's like offset by like 1 or 2 frames though, and one just impulse through the other one.
That's very unlikely to happen.
Yeah, it is. Snarl's such a hater. At least it's not Aghanos. Ooh, that's kinda nice.
Good anti-air from AlxMoonFang.
The AlxMoonFang has definitely discovered how stupid the jumping heavy punch is from Jago.
Yeah, he does that with Shago too. A lot of pizza cutter.
Gets the life back. Not too much though. Didn't use the pop-up
Yeah.
to get the shadow.
Good reaction to the fireball. This should be the life bar. Could have got health back of his own. I think that would have been the play to do, actually. Pop your own instinct. So AlxMoonFang should have done there.
Yeah, especially when you're so low on life, like getting that guaranteed life gain, as long as you can actually not blow out your life gauge, it's like super powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like definitely the strongest aspect of Jago's instinct, is being able to gain like 30% of his life back.
Yeah, it's so good. And then he can potentially get 3 instincts.
Still not popped it though. Yeah, number 1 rule of playing Killer Instinct, as always, make sure you use 2 instincts every match. Wow, reacting to the fireball startup could have definitely dangerous if you're a player that's doing that. Jago can just dash cancel into a DP and make you eat a 27 for trying that shit.
Yeah, I don't even know how they do that, but like Veneno and Nate will do that.
Oh,
the
good
instinct.
bait.
KB Bone didn't believe he would. YOLO heavy wind kick.
Jago can punish wind kick on block, so. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta
wind
be
kick into
looking
Shadow
for that.
Fireball kills. Doesn't need to.
Extend the combo. I don't know, KP Bone might be relying on his main girl.
Yeah, Alex's Jago looking a lot more solid.
I definitely could see like having like Sadira as your foundation like might make it more difficult to play other characters, just because like no other character really plays neutral like Sadira does a lot of times. A lot of times they're hopping around and whatnot.
She is pretty unique.
Jago.
Shadow Jago from KB Bone.
Needs to go do the typical like Shago Omen player, then go from Jago to Shago to Omen.
Yeah. Going for the dive kicks early, very unsafe.
Yeah.
Shago beats Jago, but by zoning him.
Yeah, you gotta get out of this corner. Backdash DP is a really strong option that Shago has. It's not invincible or anything. Well, I mean, it has periods of invincibility, but you can definitely, you know, you can defend against it. There's things you can do against that, but that's like the strongest thing I think Shago has to get out of the corner if he's in it.
He's got DP, backdash DP. Backdash dive kick even.
Jump
Bone
back,
has
heavy
tied this up
punch.
pretty much though.
Jago does have a little issue moving forward safely. Don't do it. Okay, good patience. Don't try Annihilation. Use your fireballs.
Yeah, there we go.
You're in shadow meter mode. You need to get a knockdown, get that tether applied. That's not gonna work.
It would have only done like 6% too. We had like no instinct left. Alright, here we go. Just end it. You're already at level 4. Last time the shadow? No.
Oh, misses it. But yeah, Shago, Annihilation is good if you see an opportunity to use it in the instinct breeds. Besides that, you want to get used to learning the actual mode of playing with Shago's Instinct, which is actually really powerful too.
Yeah.
It's not as easy though as just clicking Annihilation.
Indeed.
What? Oh, Shadow King getting blown up. Don't do it. No.
Didn't fall for the Kron. AlxMoonFang going up 2-0.
Yeah, AlxMoonFang has been playing really strongly in this the rookies brackets lately. Been getting a lot of decent wins.
Jago's looking solid.
Yeah. Just KP Bone, Ghost Zadira. Yes. Gonna try for this reverse 3-0. Anti-air Fang immediately. Get the knockdown. What's the setup? The flip out. No! Why would you do a counter breaker at the end of a combo like that? You got the level 4. You should have just ended it.
I definitely agree with that.
Like, sure, it might have worked, but like, you got to do the risk reward analysis on those sort of things. Jump.
Yeah, it's like the second throw tech that he's punished with the jump.
Yeah, AlxMoonFang's going to the sky a lot, which, you know, Zadira has Recluse, which would work pretty well as an anti-air if you're looking for it. But he's jumping a lot. You gotta be trying to play against that. Flip out again? No. The guess left, right. Yeah, quick. Andrew, I like it.
Good blocks. So we have the anti-airs necessary though.
In the sky, that's so unfortunate. Denying the wind kick into Shadow Fireball. That somehow worked. That looked crazy.
Good patience.
Yeah, Alex
would have been better just going to the Shadow Opener instead of doing a Shadow Linker.
Yeah. But AlxMoonFang's not really been breaking that much, like, immediately. No shadow counter out of KP Bone. That is definitely something, like, if you're playing against Jago, you've got to be looking for the forward heavy kick once they have shadow, once you have shadow meter.
Taking that away from Jago is really strong. Okay.
Yeah, I like the patience. Just like, I don't need to do anything. Yeah, trying to just make his way in. Oh, you want to be careful though. He's gonna get life back. He might be able to get out of danger if he.
No.
He went DP. That might have been an accident.
I want to fireball under for sure. Yeah.
Now just block these out. Wait until the end. Okay. Okay. I was walking back as Nine's got the anti-air. Definitely, if you're not up close against Jago, he has instinct. He's got life to gain back. Like, you just want to back up, not let him get it. A lot of times, the thing to do when playing against instincts is just like, I'm going to fuck off over here while your timer's going down.
Yeah, don't be there. Run away.
Yeah, his Zadira is definitely much more solid. We're going Shago. This is a more classic character of AlxMoonFang. He's been playing this for a few years and whatnot. I feel like the wildness of Shago, though, makes him play less solid, because there's a lot of things you can do.
A lot of it's unsafe. A lot of jumps. You don't gotta be looking to recluse this stuff.
Definitely with Shago's jumping heavy punch, though, it's a little scarier to do.
There we go.
Catches KP bone breaking after how many counter breaker attempts that KP had?
Unsafe. Oh,
Yeah.
you can punish that.
Yeah, that's like -9, isn't it? Or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's one of the rare shadow moves that are actually punishable. It has no invul either. It's actually not a great shadow move to do in neutral. You can catch something
It has
on
throw
reaction
invul
with,
and
for
that's
fireballs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Could have killed. Just had a fireball. Should've just shut up fireball after that throw.
Yeah, I feels like KP Bone just kind of has like his counter breakers are not reactive to his opponent. He's just kind of doing them at set places. Because AlxMoonFang has not really been breaking that much. You got lockout there. Although you see that might have been because he was close to dying. If he pressed a button, that might have worked actually. Or it might have not worked. He might have beat it.
Yeah, he tried to throw him, I think, afterwards. And that's the only reason he got counter hit. Alright, that would all even up though. Instinct on both sides though.
Satsui no YOLO. Oh no.
Hood of Annihilation punish that. Stop throw punishing. Like one of the best things Shago has is punishing with counter breakers with Annihilation when he's got instinct. Makes him scary to try and counter break. Comes the flip out. Good block. I hit on the other side though.
This might be the end.
It's looking like it. Gonna be tied up 2-2. Good break.
KP just backs up. Never mind, the web gets him.
Game 5. This is our first game 5? No, we've had one more game 5.
Yeah, Ferrets and
Ferrets versus
Lockdown.
No, BG, not Block, no.
Okay, what's coming out now? No, it was BG and Ferrets. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Larknar was against Lizard on stream. Okay, we're keeping with Shago. Light kick to check. Yeah, if they try to do anything more than a light, you could probably jab check Shago after jumping heavy punch.
Yeah, it's not super plus, and if he does it really high up, it can be minus on block as well.
Well, yeah. Capovone's really got the Satira pressure down. It's a big difference between his Jago and Shago. So, you know, it's just
definitely hard to escape.
It's just, you know, part of playing a single character for so long is you get really familiar with it. It can be fun to play a bunch of different characters, though.
Indeed. AlxMoonFang just kind of getting vortexed at the whole first life bar.
I mean, that's playing against Zadira sometimes. Oh my god, that was so late. Definitely not a great move either. Punishable on block. Kind of a huge risk to do, but AlxMoonFang's not making him pay for doing it. Nice heavy punch. I don't think there's anything KP Bone could have done to avoid that. Ooh, the jumps! Shatterick goes out, gets a juggle, immediate lockout. Gotta be careful.
I don't like the damage in it there.
The instinct's coming. Doesn't even need it.
Break. Yeah. Into the stage ultra. 3-2.
Stage Ultra. Devastated.
He got snapped.
Should let you play as that bigger Aganos in the background.
Yeah, imagine how much the camera would swing out then.
Yeah.
Yeah, AlxMoonFang's definitely improving. Maybe slowing down with the character. You know, Jago's not great, but it does like make you focus more on like the ground game and whatnot. What are you talking about?
Aganos got to be like the weaker of his people.
What are you talking about? The Unibeam? Why would
Well, that big Aganos in the back just shoots the laser and turns you into dust. You know?
No, yeah,
Aganos
true.
got that.
Should have given him that. That would have been crazy.
Like, I wonder what Aghanos's race of people is, you know, like.
Okay, we got Scrutman coming back up against Togo.
Should be a good one.
Why Valdek? Axel. His name's Alex. It's ALX.
AlxMoonFang.
Axel V. Scrubman's also on Steam. Yeah. So I couldn't do anything there. My options very limited. Whatever, 2 Steam players. No, still, I still have not fixed the schedule thing. Whatever. No one pays attention to that shit.
Fight on.
Cinder coming back out from BG.
Ready. Fight.
I know nothing about this matchup.
I feel like it could potentially be good for, because like Cinder's really good. Like he has the best DP for catching cross-ups. Like it's very hard to make that thing go the wrong way.
I don't know if it's very hard. It's pretty slow, but it is, yeah, just down up. Big hitbox. I do think Nikki doesn't like this matchup with Mira.
Yeah, I was gonna say also, like, if you're trying to fly a lot around with Mirror and neutral, like, Trailblazer will obviously catch you out.
The bombs are good too.
Yeah. Well, you didn't. Nice burnout.
I would have liked the burnout ender there instead of the damage ender.
Yeah.
Like when your opponent's got over half health, I think just always go for a burnout ender.
Because Cinder's a very underpowered character damage-wise. Like, he's kind of a 2-stage character. You need to get the burn going to be able to get the damage that's comparable to other characters.
Yeah, BG's got a big life lead, so maybe it doesn't matter, but Instinct's on the side of Togo.
Pop Instinct. Just Pop Instinct, especially in neutral against Cinder. There's not much Cinder can do if you're full screen away from him.
The classic wall splat cross-up reset.
Come on, Pop the Instinct. Get that Vampire Mist.
No shadow counter. I mean, it is plus, but yeah, it doesn't have quite a bit pushback.
Yeah, Togo should have been looking for that shadow counter, and also should have popped that Instinct earlier. You could have gotten more damage to that combo because you had Vampire Mist on. You didn't have to worry about getting life back.
Mm-hmm.
And the coolest early entry, Ultra Ender, the big old kick. You should play Oh wait, I got this wrong.
Wolf does a backflip. I like Wolves.
Kim has the one on Inch Punch.
True, that one's pretty cool.
You should play Project K though. Cinder just gets to do that move in neutral. It's very stupid.
There's a new version of Project K that came out, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it was
I'm good
changed.
with that. Yeah, if you want to play Killer Instinct with absolute chaos, look up the Project K mod. Definitely not a version I would play all the time, but it's a fun thing every now and then. It's just very stupid.
Yeah, Cinder really giving Togo some issues.
The recap.
Yeah, good check. You can always check that, unless he has like a third Trailblazer. So the bomb, jump, mix. Oh, he didn't pop the bomb.
Patience, that's not gonna reach. Pop the instinct, get Vampire Mist. Like, just back up and pop the instinct.
Yeah.
Vampire Mist is so good for Mira. It lets her spend blood and not really worry too much about, like, her recovery.
And then it also builds PV, so you're doing like a shit ton if you find one opening.
Yeah, I don't know why Toko's not using instinct.
I don't think he can kill. Burnout Ender.
Yeah, weird place to do burnout ender. Don't have that much life to burn.
I do think the Cinder's bombs do beat Mira's zoning. Good anti-air. DP after they block your jumping. That's diabolical.
So how would this be? Would this be too much of a buff for Cinder? If, say, I guess it would be that much buff because you don't see it too much. But if while an opponent was burned, if their entire life or its potential damage just starts ticking down the real health.
That would be stupid. Yeah, don't do that.
I mean, you don't really see that too often. You don't see
that. Yeah, because there's no point in doing it, but that would probably make it worth doing. Yeah, burning out arms on Mira is probably good. Burning out legs, I think, can be fine too if they're doing Trefine into Shadow Bats when they lose Trefine, right? Because Trefine is kind of like one of Mira's neutral skips. And I don't think Cinder cares about her arms as much. Maybe just the buttons, but the bats, he doesn't care about bats as much.
Yeah, that would be really strong in low life situations. It wouldn't come up too often though. Yeah, he does have to get a hit to start the burn too. So it's not like he can just do it in neutral. I would not give that property to Inferno. That would be stupid. It already chips.
It doesn't do chip.
It does. Oh, does it just do?
It just do PDs on block. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But then, yeah, I would not give it to Inferno still though. Oh, didn't know that was plus.
Good anti-air. Into the recap. Didn't get any health back though.
Pop the instinct, I'm begging you. Use Vampire Mist. Big punish.
Yeah, it's not real.
Especially
the only time that fake does plus is off a heavy punch.
Especially if you get a knockdown, like Vampire Mist is free. Instant pop Vampire Mist, you still have time to meaty them. Okay, that's going to be a good amount of life back. Catches the backdash. Cinder's backdash is actually kind of bad if you know the options to chase it.
You can definitely shadow counter that if you see me or go for that overhead.
You can shadow counter any reaping if you block the first hit.
Yep.
I like the patience. Still didn't use Vampire Mist though at all, I feel like. Not in an effective way at least. Jab, checking the Trailblaze.
If BG would just Trailblaze downward, it would frame trap those checks. Trailblazing upward is usually not what you want to do, but Togo closes it out with the overhead. But once it puts one on the board.
Yeah, if you Trailblaze upwards, your character the opponent always has a way to check that, unless you want to cancel into a second afterburner if you're fired up. That's like the only option that can beat stuff afterwards. He's got too much recovery, and then pressing a button up in the air as well has startup. Like, if the opponent's looking for it, an up afterburner is always like checkable.
Yeah, just I don't know. Usually the mix-up on Trailblaze is if you block a far range one that's like 0 on block, he's going to throw you or he's going to cancel into downward to frame trap you.
Trailblaze it, 420. Can you always check Trailblazer if they do it up close? I can't remember.
Like if it's up close, it's punishable on block, but he can still cancel into afterburner.
I was saying if he did an afterburner, does that still check people trying to jab?
I believe so. The downwards one, I believe.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, Mira doesn't have great anti-airs, but he's like right above your head. You can generally press like a standing medium or heavy button and be able to tag him.
Medium would probably be too slow.
Honestly, Mira could definitely do. She could do anti-air grab. Like it's like right there in your face. You get some health back if they do that. At the very least, it gets you like a little knockdown. It gets them off of your head, even if it doesn't do damage or gain you life.
Even just the knockdown and stopping it from jumping is important. Shadow through, that's got so much recovery on that projectile. It's a counter break, not gonna hurt too bad because no meter to extend, just burn out the arms. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done. Cinder is -1 off that ender, so you can try and check with like a medium kick or something. Or even Mira's standing light kick would probably be far enough.
I like blocking this out, make sure the fire gets away. But that PD's never mind.
Alright, gets it, gets in Vampire Mist, that's very good.
There we go. Using it a little bit, you know, suboptimally because there's that life bar still there, so you're not going to get as much as you want. You know what, I didn't realize until now that, I mean, it makes sense because it does it for every other thing, but the round start clears the Vampire Mist.
Yeah, it does.
It's not really a thing I've had to notice before. Ooh,
Like
that's
a protect.
Careful of Fire Flash. Yeah, they got...
I think this is definitely Mars.
Maybe. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely done for BG closing that out. Togo was making good adaptations though.
Mm-hmm. In
One game, it made the last pretty close.
Snareful, that's a very good sign if you see a mirror player not miss that much. I think it's something you should use, but it's definitely
easy to overdo.
It's very easy to overdo and just like kill yourself. Okay, Adam and Yako did play, I just didn't put it in. Okay, I'm gonna be moving into round 4 now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Apparently, they want me to play some audio. I'm going.
I don't know. It's AI generated.
Is it AI generated?
I'm pretty sure. There's no way it's not.
Get 27% off your Ultrafine Teespring shirt with the promo code JAGO at checkout. Snag this killer deal now, fam. Level up your wardrobe with next-gen drip and flex those savings like a Robo Mommy Boss. Limited time only, so don't take a break on it.
So dumb.
That definitely just sounds like a podcast ad, yeah. And yes, it's round 5. It's round 5. I misspoke. That was so stupid. Make that a reality. Okay, let's see who... Sorry, delaying round 5 a bit. We do need to get Panchito. We gotta get Panchito on here. So that will be one match we have. And then we've not had Yako on twice. Who's Yako playing? Ferrets? That'd probably be pretty good. Ferrets has been on 3 times though. Wait, the Schween has to play Togo.
Ferrets has not been on 3 times. No way.
No, he would be if I played that match. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay, Lizard and Togo will be playing. Have they played already? They have played already. Oh no. I think I might just make them play again just because, like...
That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, it's
They
like...
can blame the Schween if they want to blame anyone.
What about a 4th time, though? Well, that can't happen anymore.
I think it'd be very hard for any player to show up 4 times on a Ultrafine Rookies on stream.
Yeah, I feel like there's no way to avoid someone being on 3rd. I feel like Yako and Ferrets would be a good match to close it out.
I think Yako wins the tournament regardless, win or lose, but...
So let's get Panchito and Lochnar on, and then Yako and Ferrets after that. And then Lizard and Togo, y'all need to play again. Sorry, but that's just how it works out. Or you can just choose to both not play at all if you want to, I guess. But I think you'd rather play another match than not play a match. I just typed just Adam 3D. Yeah, you're just off stream by yourself. No, Adam 3D versus AlxMoonFang, and then KP Bone and BG off stream. Just play. I've sent it to you to training mode. Yeah, that's what's going on. Panchito in here playing the full gore. Oh yeah, it's the Lochnar. No, I got to see Panchito this entire tournament. Yeah. Lochnar, you're free to join off my name if you're waiting for the invite, but you're free to also just wait. I will get it to you eventually. There we go.
Lochnar is here.
Yeah, I know you're new to these tournaments, but that's why I friend invite like everyone on here, so they can just like join game off me while I have the lobby open. It makes it just so much easier for everyone.
Fight on.
Little Caesars would be pretty good, especially if they had like in venue. They just like, yeah, we just have a fuck ton of pizza in the venue.
But why not just have Domino's instead?
Little Caesars is cheaper. It's more cost effective.
Yeah, I haven't had Little Caesars in so long. But that one, it was either Spain, Portugal, I think, had Domino's as like their sponsor for their World Warrior, at least like in 2024.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they fucking had Domino's. I was like,
Yeah.
And the captains had like Domino's on the desk in front of them. I was like, what the hell?
Togo, you need to play Lizard again. I know y'all already played once, but either that or y'all just don't play a match because your opponent DQ'd out of the bracket. So that's the way y'all can have a match. Togo, you're just not even like in the 5th round originally, and then Lizard's supposed to play the Shreen. But the Shreen's not here.
Cheeto getting shipped out. Alright, the Lochnar.
Yeah, see some counter breakers here. Lochnar is just breaking with impunity.
That was a medium DP. I haven't seen that damage value in like ever. A counter hit medium DP.
Ooh,
It should be the life bar. As long as you end it! Oh no!
You could do a Shadow Plasma Bolt. You get a free teleport off of it. It would have beat everything there. Out of the way, but that's not worth
should have
it.
shadowed. Yeah, I think Panchito realized he could have shadowed after the freeze of that startup move, and then did it after the move happened. Alright, not too big of a lead for Lochnar here. That's gonna wake up DP's a thing.
Dude, getting a free pizza for getting out of pulls would be crazy.
It'd be better than getting a free burrito, yeah. What is crazy though is getting a Domino's pizza when you do that mix and match. Like the medium pizza is like almost half as cheap as a burrito from Chipotle.
No,
Holy shit, my walker was crazy.
overextending. Still didn't kill. 27's coming out.
You could have woken up Shadow Blade Dash. Shadow Blade Dash.
Let's go.
God, what a crazy. It's like the second pixel win we've seen today.
Yo, menial ace. I'm not seeing you in a while. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't run tournaments every single day of the week. It'd be nice if I could make ones that work for everyone. Damn, you're talking about pizza too much. You're making me want.
I don't want to get pizza too, but I should just eat my leftovers.
If y'all don't know, I have an addiction to pizza. You just got unlucky. I mean, yeah, it happens. Oh, TP! That's something you gotta look for with Fulgore. If they, like, obviously you gotta pay a little bit of attention to spacing, but Fulgore's heavy DP is also 3 frames, and you can punish every 1 kick with it.
The spacing though.
Yeah, spacing-wise, you might have an issue, but frame-wise, you can punish it.
Yep.
Although, for heavy, you don't need that. You can just straight up punish heavy, like with Blade Dash or something.
Yeah, it's -10.
And Jago's heavy wind kick is definitely reactable by sound. He makes a big old karate yell. I don't even know what to call it.
It's a good definition, a good description.
I don't know if he's actually saying anything. He's definitely not saying wind kick. Yeah, blows up the shadow counter.
I think that crouch out was supposed to be an anti-air DP, so I at least like that Panchito's looking for it.
Got robbed.
Like a heavy DP, not even invincible.
If you're playing against a player that is like literally frame 1 breaking every single time, you don't even need to just finish the combo. There we go. But yeah, if someone's constantly breaking frame 1, you don't even need to input anything after the opener. You can go opener to counter breaker.
You can. It's a hard read, but
I would only do that if your opponent is literally constantly breaking frame 1 every single time.
the safer option is just go into a heavy linker or delay like an opener option.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Because very rarely are the guest breaking heavies right away.
And a lot of the linkers have like a gap in between there, so if they are literally doing it frame 1 every time, they'll just lock out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after the first game, Panchito, that second game was looking way more dominant for him.
Yeah, we honestly robbed Lockdown in the first game, but...
Ooh, wing kick.
Low crush? That was like the latest freaking counterbreaker I've seen.
Yeah, there's the lockout, doing heavy linker.
Indeed, it's the way.
Big 27 though, evens it up. Heavy? No, it's still in time. No shadow laser, but Jago can't really get too much off juggles. Damage-wise, he could have got a flip out though. Got a mix-up.
It's true. Like right into the fireballs. Ragnar in the driver's seat in game 3. Could have went into shadow instead. Still finds it anyway. No.
Yeah, Panchito
definitely.
Definitely, it's got a nasty habit of going a little too far on the combos.
Yeah.
He locked out.
Yeah, lock out before you could even counter break. It's a classic.
Yeah, Locknar's definitely got a nasty breaking habit. You really want to curtail that. Locknar's new to this tournament. I don't know how long he's been playing KI.
Oh yeah, again the lockout. These linkers are working out for Panchito. DP.
I mean, all he needs is 2 more and he wins.
Oh, that's a huge lockout. No!
Oh my goodness. That could have been death if he spin on the shadow, honestly.
It was definitely death, yeah, with optimization there. Damn, Panchito.
Let's go.
Yeah, clutching victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, round in counterbreakers are a rare option you should use. It does not work out a lot of times. Nope, Locknar, gotta get out of here. Let me run a commercial first, y'all. Yo, is that Val Weaver? Is that Crosstail?
DT Crosstail.
Does Val Weaver play Pokemon? Does he use a Val Weaver? It sounds like a ghost Pokemon, like it would do like a bug ghost or something.
Bug ghost.
Is there a bug ghost Pokemon? Yeah, there is, Shedinja. Is that the only one though?
Maybe. I just got a push notification from Domino's. They really
Oh my
want me to
god,
get
they're coming for you.
I know.
Wife
I
lever?
will be strong though.
There's no Mira. There was a Mira actually earlier, but not on the screen now. You missed
Jago
Togo.
fell.
I would think the 27's pretty good against Ferrets, honestly. Ferrets, not in that situation though. Like during the sequences, Flame Breath is definitely like or Flame Carver is kind of just a wait and see sort of thing. Like you don't have to immediately use it. You can see what they're doing.
We definitely saw Ferrets eat a lot of DPs against BG from Cinder and Glaciers.
No life. I guess it doesn't matter. The headbutt comes out, eats up the DP.
Yep.
I'm surprised you pressed something.
No, I don't know if he gets a Shadow Fireball on that actually.
You definitely don't need a Shadow Fireball. Yeah. That's a DP reversal. It's you can just punish that. Hey, about evening up the life bars. Yako still not gonna get a second instinct though.
Holding up was Yako.
Guessing?
Is that dead? Yeah.
Damn.
OG, Ferretsroq.
Gotta establish dominance by shadow countering it. True.
There is an argument sometimes for like shadow countering DPs, but like if they can cancel it into something else. But
dude, I'm feeling it in my tummy now. The hunger's coming on.
I'm hungry too, but I didn't eat much because I was planning on just eating after the tournament. Arbiter comes out, no messing around. I do think it's kind of hard matchup for Arbiter though.
Yeah, she can kind of invalidate the overshield a little bit. Arpeezy, what's up?
In the mid range, Arbiter just got a lot of good buttons to press. A jalapeno pizza? I don't think I'm getting pizza today, bro.
Uh-oh. What's happening? You got the block. Enough heavies. Yeah, Talon Rake's a hell of a move. The Flame Carpet actually really messed it up.
Pathetic. Pretty close. Yako comes out on top. A lot of scrambles going on. Good anti-air.
Yeah, I feel like spaced, whatever that move is called, Mercy's Demise. I can't remember. The overhead. I feel like if it's spaced at all, you probably should not be pressing Riptor. Because even the light one's just -2. Like, Riptor's 5 frames are
sweep.
Pretty bad.
How fast is Arbiter's fastest medium button, Trash?
That's true, they are slow. I don't know how
9
slow though.
frames. 9. Even slower than Arya's, who has 8 frame mediums.
So she could be
Riptor's
pressing.
got an 8 frame sweep.
She could be pressing mediums then, like after a live.
Yeah, you can press crouch medium kick, sweep, stand heavy kick. All of those would be good options. Not that one. Far medium punch has like no range. 2 or 6 frame.
What about after a medium one though?
Medium's they're all that one's 0, right?
Yeah, it's even.
I mean, sweep is still a good option there. Arbiter has 1 5 frame, like no 8 frames. I think Ferret just needs to learn what buttons to push where.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a more difficult aspect of playing fighting games is when you're getting into like specific buttons for specific situations.
Yeah, it's very important against like this sort of Arbiter space pressure though, knowing what you can push when to beat whatever he wants to do. A lot of times sweep could be a good answer. See again, pressing that light like you said, not good there. Sweep.
What is
Crouching
he?
medium kick is also good.
What is he after the lunge?
-2 and then -6 on the heavier ones. Like light one I believe is -2. I can double check.
Yeah, definitely the heavier ones. Like sweep would be an incredible option there.
That's -3. And the medium and light, or medium and heavy are -6. Classic Arbiter mix. Gets a combo. Drops the combo. Yako going for too much swag.
I mean, Arbiter's a swaggy character. Late shadow counter that hits. Arbiter's got range.
Yeah, Arbiter's probably one of the few that can do that.
I think he did that because he realized the standing heavy kick. He's like, oh, I could have shadow countered that. I didn't even think of that.
Good punish.
Knockdown. Lane car hurts. Not really going to threaten Arbiter.
Now, I like the mash after blocking the headbutt. Anything Riptor can do out of Predator stance off like a normal headbutt that gives her a combo loses to 5 frames.
But that's when, as a Riptor, you start jumping and whatnot.
But even that can lose to 5 frames. You gotta use like the heavies that don't give you a combo to beat 5 frames, or your light don't give you a combo.
Another victory, yes, but
No, I gave 2 points to Ferrets. That's wrong. The scoreboard is wrong.
Yeah, it's true. Should be 2-1 for Counterbreaker now. That was a much more dominant game 3.
I think the names are wrong too. Y'all gotta call me out on this shit. Look, I'm going to at least make 10 mistakes every tournament, okay? I just noticed. I don't, it's not like I'm looking at the stream preview while I'm watching. I'm just looking at my game.
True.
fight on.
Get the purple Arbiter.
Yeah, if I said Ferret, it's just better when he's about to 3-1 him, maybe?
It's all plus. I like it. Arbiter cannot do anything there.
Yeah, that's +2.
Don't mind holding back. That's mega plus from Arbiter.
Yeah, Ferret's been getting hit by every single one of these command grabs.
Definitely something you just gotta react to and punish. Not with the light though. Heavy would be better.
It's unfortunate that KI's training mode is bad, and like you can't really train yourself that well. Like you can kind of train yourself to react to something there, but like you can't run like, you can't have the PC being like, okay, we're gonna do these like 5 sequences in a loop, and only one of them is command grab.
You might be able to program that with some outside software, but yeah, it's definitely not in the game.
Let's go, Justin!
The only time I'll say let's go Justin is if you parry an Ultra.
That would be pretty sick.
It literally can only happen if someone's memeing on you though. It's also high risk because if you mess up one of the parries, the Ultra will kill you in 1 hit.
Yeah, Ferret's sending this offense too much.
Yako's good adaptation to it, yeah. Yeah, you're fine eating that if you're Yako. Forcing the meter spend, putting on the pressure, more important.
Yeah, and Riptor can't really get a grounded combo off that, so no meter build possible really either.
Yeah.
Grenade. Yako's actually been sitting on full grenades. They can probably be kind of hard to find spots against Riptor. Riptor can kind of just schmooze around too much.
Only 1 bullet left. That should do it. Again, Ferret's pressing too many buttons. Yako gets a throw. Definitely won the tournament. 5-0.
Victory, yes, but
More Yako.
Almost certainly not allowed in these brackets anymore.
Do you have Ultra Assist on, Yako? That's the second time you've messed up on that.
You can definitely do anything if you know how to Lua code. Interesting.
You don't need to use Lua for this, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Lua, I do feel like it's very common scripting that you see in gaming stuff, but...
Okay, let me input these scores. I think everything's been recorded at this point. Togo won against Lizard. We got KP Bone and Bgigante. Did y'all play? I don't see a score. That's a match we're waiting for right now. That was
Adam and Alex played.
That was the last match.
You might have been too far away, Yako. Sometimes you're too far away for ultras, depending on your character.
KP Bone, are you still in chat? Did you play your last match? Someone didn't report the score. I mean, I think we can, since he won the match with KP Bone, I feel like it's pretty obvious that, yeah, Yako's the only 5-0 player, so he's definitely winning. I think most of the other ones should be fine too, because the Shween only played Lizard, or that's the only thing that should be affected, so most of the standings should be correct. But you gotta wait for, I'm waiting for Bgigante and KP Bone to get back to me. Maybe it's going on the wire. I don't know, we had a 3-0 and then a 3-1, so I don't know. A 3-2 is like kind of crazy. Does it take that long?
Unless they got like a double KO again or something.
They might have started late though. It looks like they've not played. Or at least not all the way. There's the score report. There we go. When you get banned from the Ultrafine tourney, I mean, you can still enter the normal weeklies. You don't gotta worry. There's still things you can play. But yeah, Yako 5-0, KP Bone 4-1, AlxMoonFang on top of the 3-2s. In third, Bgigante in fourth, Panchito in fifth with an even record. Ferrets went 2-3. And that's the advantage of having a bot. One of the matches where you don't play, I guess, is you can keep even instead of going -1. And then just Adam 2-3. Togo, the Shween, Lochnar, and Lizard all went 1 and 3. Although technically, I guess Togo went 2 and 3 actually, but I have to do the math on that and see how that works out placement wise. But if I had to guess, yeah, that would be your top 8. Is Togo, Adam 3D, Ferrets, Panchito, Bgigante, AlxMoonFang, KP Bone, and Yako. And Yako's almost certainly banned, and KP Bone is probably also, but we'll find out. Y'all have to, come to the big boy tournaments.
I'll get you back into the rookies brackets, don't worry.
The way I've set it up, it would actually take a lot of losses to get back down there.
I think that's probably the better way to do it. It would be dumb if it's
no one else is playing Killer Instinct? Oh my goodness. Dead game.
Yeah, Wrath McGee's not even on? Crazy.
It's not nighttime. Let's see what we got. Ferretsroq streaming. He's just opened a card pack, so that's not very exciting. Vin is streaming Monster Hunter. I think everyone's streaming. Zombies streaming Monster Hunter, even.
It's a new game.
It is a new game. Let's send it to Vin. Vin's a good streamer. He doesn't play KI that much in tournaments, but good streamer. Y'all have a good day.
Goes to offline, so.
Yeah. Capcom Cup prep. Y'all have a good night. Good day, actually. It's pretty early still. Bye-bye until Wednesday.